as part of the broad mandate of the National Human Rights Commission to bring back a culture of rule of law into this country, we conduct awareness raising and promotional activities. One of the key activities that we conduct is the moot court competition.
Currently, students are being exposed to the opportunity of having to engage with the rest of their friends across the country and beyond on legal matters, basically. So it is fundamental because aside from the theoretical aspect of knowledge that they are accumulating at the faculty, an opportunity is given to them to practicalize it.
I am Ada Jata, and along with my co-counsel, Mr. Mohamed Jeng, I appear on behalf of the applicants, the Movement for the Advancement of the Kuturus, MAC, and Maujao.
That failure of Zamanda government to criminalize the caste system constitutes a violation of its human rights obligations in the Banjul Charter and other relevant human rights treaties, in particular Article 1, on its obligation to take legislative and other measures in giving effect to the right of the Kuturus.
Your Excellency, with regards to the first issue, the applicants did not use or never attempted to use the court in Zamanda in order to litigate the issue of the legitimacy of Section 5 of the Public Order Act, which requires the people of Zamanda to acquire a permit before embarking on a protest.
In 2022, the competition was broadened, and we had other universities in Africa who took part in the competition. We had universities from Ghana, Nigeria, and Uganda. The competition involves issues surrounding the African Commission on Human and People's Rights. And these are all countries who have ratified the African Charter on Human and People's Rights. So our competition has now gone Africa-wide.
Now that the competition is international, our students will be given the opportunity to interact with international students and also be able to apply human rights internationally.
I'm a final year student of law at Makerere University in Uganda. I was a participant of the third edition of the Dawda International Human Rights Moot. Of course, participating in a moot that big and that much coveted was a once-in-a-lifetime opportunity for me as an individual, but also as an aspiring student and lawyer that wants to make a difference on the African continent.
As an individual earlier on in my legal life, or as a budding lawyer, I did find it quite difficult to express myself. However, one thing that Mooting actually did for me is improve on my advocacy skills and public speaking as well.
The Nungu people's only crime, Your Excellencies, was seeking better economic opportunities as well as a better livelihood, following the fact that their homes and their farmlands were taken away from them due to the mining corporation and the mining activities of the state of Kaya companies.
Zamanda has been purposive in its flagrant violations of Articles 1 and 2 of the African Charter, which respectively provides that states shall not only recognize the rights and freedoms enshrined in the Charter, but they are obligated to take legislative and other measures to give effect to these rights, and that every individual is entitled to the enjoyment of the rights and freedoms guaranteed and recognized in the Charter without distinction of any kind, be it race, ethnicity, religion, or other status. The NHRC Moot Court competition was a life-changing experience for me. It exposed me to the human rights system, particularly the African human rights system, and it built my advocacy and public speaking skills. It also allowed me the opportunity to learn more about legal research.
So what happened is that the finalists of this competition are given prizes, cash prizes, but not only that, the winners are given internship, a one-year internship with the National Human Rights Commission.
Interning at the National Human Rights Commission has opened a lot of doors and opportunities for me, particularly being availed the opportunity to network with other people and other institutions within the human rights field.
Since 2020, the NHRC's SDK Moot competition has had a positive impact in the development of law students in the Gambia and recently internationally. I encourage other law students, both internationally and in the Gambia, to participate in the SDK Moot competition, as it does not only give them the opportunity as law students to build their advocacy skills, their public speaking skills, and their research skills, but it also gives them the opportunity to build their professional skills as it offers an internship with the Commission.
This competition is very important for aspiring lawyers. So we're therefore requesting support from development partners and organizations and institutions to help us broaden this competition. It is very important that we instill a culture of human rights in our young advocates, young lawyers who want to be human rights practitioners.